When I first started my practice in 2008, I wasted thousands of dollars on things I should have not been worrying about. In today's video, we're going to talk about that because I feel like it's pretty common for you guys to make the same mistakes, right? So here's what I would actually spend my money on if I were opening my private practice tomorrow. For those of you who don't know me, I am Amy Plano. I am the reimbursement dietitian. I have been accepting insurance since 2008, and I run a group hybrid practice that generates over multi six figures for the last decade, right? So if I started my practice tomorrow, here's exactly what I would do differently, and I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Shocking, right? Number one, I would get credentialed first, right? Before I spent any money on a logo, before I spent thousands of dollars on a website, before I spent thousands of hours and dollars on marketing material like business cards, before any of it, right? I spent weeks, shocking, picking fonts, logos, colors, while my credentialing application sat untouched, right? You know what a cute fucking logo gets you? It gets you absolutely fucking nothing, right? You know what active insurance contracts get you? They get you paid, right? I had a strong brand, but no revenue from months because I had reversed the order in which I should be doing things, right? So credentialing takes time, right? It's not sexy. It's paperwork. It's following up timelessly, right? And there's a lot of fucking waiting. But it's the thing that actually turns your practice into a stable, sustainable, revenue producing business, right? Everything else is decoration until you actually can bill. So, what I would do tomorrow, I would start my credentialing applications tomorrow, right? Number two, also something very near and dear to my heart. If I started my practice tomorrow, I would learn how to bill on day one, not on day 60, probably like I did, not when I got my first client, day one, right? I, like you, treated billing like this scary thing that I would eventually figure out and eventually turned into thousands of dollars in claims I filed incorrectly, right? I filed the wrong claims. I filed late. I filed claims that never got paid at all, right? Money I earned and never collected because I was too intimidated, strong-minded to learn the system, right? And that's not a billing problem. I want to be very clear. That's a money mindset problem. And I let it personally cost me thousands of dollars of real revenue because I was more comfortable seeing patients than actually learning how to bill and chasing payments, right? So if I started my practice tomorrow, I would invest in myself to learn how to bill, right? Because the alternative was not making any money, but seeing patients, right? Number three, don't even know how to say this one. I would stop asking for free advice in the Facebook pages. I cannot stress this one enough, right? Making decisions, especially legal ones, right? Or billing ones or credentialing ones based on advice from strangers and Facebook groups who also had no idea what they were talking about can be extremely detrimental to your business, right? And some of the advice I see you receive, as well as the advice that I received, can get you into some real fucking trouble, right? So free advice is worth exactly what you pay for it, right? Invest in someone who actually has done what you are trying to achieve, right? It's not an expense, right? It's the fastest way to stop making expensive mistakes, right? Number four, there's a 100% chance that you can also relate to this one. If I were to start my practice tomorrow, I would stop trying to be perfect and I would just start, right? There's a 100% chance that the underwear that I'm wearing right now matches my headband and probably matches my outfit, right? I'm a control freak at my core. With that being said, I waited way too long for everything to be perfect in my practice. I waited too long to credential. I waited too long to work on my website. I waited too long to post on social media because I was too insecure, right? I waited too long to reach out to referral sources until I had the perfect elevator pitch, until I had the perfect business cards, right? And while I was busy perfecting everything, there were other dietitians less prepared, but more willing to be messy out there getting clients, right? That one hurts. So done beats perfect every single time. Every single fucking time. Done beats perfect every single time, right? The version of me that would have launched ugly and figured it out as I went along would have made so much more money faster than the version of me that needed everything, and I do mean everything, to be perfect before I took a single step, right? If I could go back and tell myself, stop decorating and start building, the logo, Amy P, does not fucking matter. The font does not fucking matter. The perfectly curated Instagram grid does not fucking matter. Get credentialed, learn how to bill, start seeing clients, take messy action. Everything else comes after, right? So I would love, just so I don't feel alone, below this video, what is the one thing you wasted time on or a shit ton of money that you wish, right? You wish somebody had warned you about. Or if you haven't started yet, what are you spending too much time on right now that probably does not matter, right? Tell me in the comments below. And if you want to skip by the expensive mistakes and do this right from the beginning, we'll put the link below to our coaching services. This is literally why I built my coaching program in 2020 to help prevent all of these very expensive and costly mistakes. If this video resonated, share this with another dietitian or CNS who is spending way too much time on the wrong things in their business.